This is the story about Jack, Janie, and Captain, who we flew from Greensboro, North Carolina to Pennsylvania.
Raleigh Tower, Skylane 52431, holding short 23 left.
Skylane 52431, Raleigh Tower, turn right, heading 290, runway 23 left, clear for takeoff.
Right 290, 23 left, clear for takeoff, 4 left.
And you're going to see the story all about this amazing dog rescue that we flew. But first, I owe a debt of gratitude to those people who go the extra mile and support us on Patreon and who help contribute for each flight that we do, which helps support all of the work that we do. And then, of course, there are the amazing corporate sponsors, Play-Doh Pet Treats and Smiling Dog Coffee, who both donate treats that we donate to the rescues, the pilots that we meet along the way. These guys are really good corporate citizens. They make great products, and I'm just really proud to be associated with them. So if you get a chance to visit Play-Doh Pet Treats or Smiling Dog Coffee, do it. If you go to Smiling Dog Coffee and buy some coffee, a percentage of the proceeds goes to help dog rescue organizations. Big thumbs up. So we were contacted by Ellie and Mr. Bones and company to do a transport for some puppies. We left out of Raleigh, North Carolina, and headed into Greensboro, North Carolina, which was about a 30-minute flight from Raleigh. And this is where we would pick up the dogs. You know, once they told us it was a rescue about puppies, someone say puppies? Oh, we love puppies. So we asked one of our favorite volunteers, Kathy Phelan, and she's also a Patreon supporter, to help us out with our trip. The Mary of Faithful Friends Animal Sanctuary, who rescued the pups, brought them to us at the Greensboro International Airport. Here we are pulling up at the terminal, waiting to meet Mary and the puppies. Mary came all the way from Salisbury, North Carolina, to bring these 3 adorable babies to us. Now, Jack and Janie are brother and sister. They're a combination of a Boston Terrier and Chihuahua mix. You'll see them in a minute. Here we are after landing in Greensboro, walking in and meeting Mary and the dogs. These are the 2 Boston Terrier Chihuahua mixes. Very strange mix, but they had great personalities. They were owner surrendered due to an unwanted litter. Each weighed about 5 or 6 pounds, and they were about 3 months old. The larger dog, Captain, was a German Shepherd Rottweiler mix, about 4 months old, and he weighed about 28 pounds. He's going to be a big dog. Captain was found as a stray wandering in the streets, but he was as sweet and smart as he could be. Yeah, he was the most chilled, laid back of the bunch, and they all gave us just, hugs and kisses, and were as sweet as could be. The little dogs insisted on wanting to lick your face, and they just were so full of energy. Oh, those pups. Now, this was one of the most entertaining boarding experiences that we had with these puppies. The plan was to put them in the crate in the back, but I'll just let you watch and see what actually went on.
Okay. Puppy? I'll take a puppy. Come here, Grumpy. Come here, Grumpus.
Somewhere along the way here, you're going to ask, how many adults does it take to put 3 puppies in an airplane?
Hi.
Well, apparently it takes 4 adults to do this.
We'll put you with Steve.
We put them together. You have to do it.
Yeah. Come here, babies.
Jack and Janie were not cooperating with us at all. It was like a Marx Brothers routine.
Hello.
Every time we tried to put a pup in the back crate, they kept crawling out.
No, don't you.
And we've never had that happen before. Jack and Janie were quite a mischievous pair. And Kathy and Pam laughed so hard at them because they were just so cute.
Stay down.
I didn't think we'd ever take off getting those dogs under control.
Stay down. Okay. Hang on. Nope. You're something else. Oh, you guys are gonna be fun. Oh, you're gonna be fun. Okay. Yeah. All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop out.
I'm gonna hop out.
You're gonna hop in, and then I'll hand you.
Captain says, when do I get in? Don't worry, we're not even in the line.
Okay, stay. Stay. All right. You come with me. You stay. You come with me.
Yep, like she's gonna stay in there. Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm out.
I've never had a puppy. He said me either. Alright, how do you want to do it?
We're gonna give Kathy. Get back in there. Whoops! Whoops! You okay?
Come here, baby. Come here, my boy.
Where are you going?
Generally, the puppies just fly perfectly in the back. They cuddle up and lay down, and they're awesome.
And you can.
Now, Jack and Janie weren't cooperating, as you can see. There was even a little nip going on between Jack and Captain, you'll see.
All right.
Hey.
But we figured out a solution, you'll see.
Okay.
Captain gets in the back, he got it all to himself. He made himself a little bed and slept the entire
Here you
way.
go.
Then the pups
Come here,
all
Pam.
calmed down once we were in the air, and they all fell asleep. They were just such cute little passengers.
These two won't. You want my crate?
No. I think we're good. Go. You want to try and put him back there?
Yeah.
Just for a few minutes, bud, until we get airborne.
He'll settle. He's a good.
He'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, buddy.
All right.
That's a good boy. That's a good boy.
All right, you hold on to this one. All right. Move this. We don't want them getting into our caffeine. All right.
Yeah, I think that's gonna work better.
I do too. And then I'm gonna get on the other side
He has better manners.
instead of up front. All right. So we're close Steve's door. Kathy, you get settled.
I got it.
Okay. Okay, not a problem.
Okay, once you get back here,
I will.
then we'll move all this stuff forward.
My only thing is get in. Is this okay for you, babe?
Yeah. You can shoot more forward more, I think, if you push.
Yeah, I'll push.
She's so
Thank you all.
You're welcome.
You are so welcome.
he's being so good.
We could actually put some of that stuff back there if they're gonna.
And there's Mary
Put
saying
a towel
goodbye
put on our
to
lap.
the captain through the back window. And soon it was time to take a deep breath, and away we go. All three dogs are going to Ellie in New York City, so we were flying them from Greensboro, North Carolina, where we just took off from, to Coatesville, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia. Everyone just calms right down once we get in the air. They start to relax. And we took off and make a right turn and head north. After a little bit of flying, I think this is about an hour later, I believe. We look in the back seat and everyone's chillaxing at this point. Hey, you see that red armband there Kathy had on? That's one of our Dog Lives Matter wristbands, and you can get one of those on our store at store.pilot.dog. Helps to support rescue efforts, so you should buy 10. See, they're all laying down, cuddled up in the blanket. Everyone's now chill. We're just flying along. Life is good. And that's Captain back there. We put a headset on him to make it even a little bit more quiet for him in the back. and he just laid down there and slept. Yeah, the flight was awesome, especially after the puppies settled down, those little rascals. And, you know, they're just as cute as they can be. Scenery wasn't too bad on the way either. This is the Shenandoah Mountains were going up. This was really interesting because one side of the mountain was one color, the other side another. The Shenandoah River snakes down through there. This is the intersection of Interstate 66 and 81. We had a couple hours of flying to get up to Philadelphia. And here we are getting ready to pull on in to Coatesville, Pennsylvania. Oh, we love going to Coatesville. The crew up there at Chester County Airport in Coatesville, Ray and Brittany, are always happy to see us. And when they saw we were coming in for a landing, someone on the radio broadcasted, "We have puppies!" And they met us on the tarmac. Each one held on to their own puppy. They also have a great restaurant there at that airport. You know, if you're ever near Coatesville, Pennsylvania, you don't have to go fly or anything. You don't have to go watch planes, but that is a really good restaurant. Hey, if you're watching this video, let me remind you to subscribe to our channel on YouTube so that you get the future videos that come up. And here we are parking the plane. I believe that's Brittany, actually. There's Brittany with one of the puppies, and Ray's waiting to get his. Kathy and Pam still in the plane. Hey Ray, got you a puppy. When we walked through the terminal, everyone was carrying the puppies and stuff. All the people in the restaurant and the terminal all turned and looked, and they all went, "Oh, puppies!" This is Mick. She met us on the tarmac to greet the pups. She is driving them halfway to New York City to meet up with Ellie, and she was so excited to be able to come and be a part of the transport. She'd never picked up a dog at the airport before, so this was a first for her, and she took Captain, who was awesome on a leash, and we went through the airport to her car. I think we were all kind of dragging our feet at this point. Yours truly, the pilot, was a little tired. And, the rest of the folks here are all getting their dose of puppies for the day. Hey, cutie. And here's the crew, all handling the dogs there on the tarmac, with our trusty plain dude in the background. On the way home, we flew over Dover International Raceway and some really weird crap-looking circle things on the ground on the eastern shore. And then we were headed back to Raleigh. After we said our goodbyes to Mick, we went into lunch at the airport restaurant. Ray sat down with us. And after lunch, we headed home, and all three of us were exhausted from our puppy outing. And the dogs all settled into their foster homes well, and Jack has many applications to adopt him. Janie was to have a meet and greet with a family, and Captain will probably be adopted by his foster family. It's a great feeling to know you're part of saving these dogs. If they had stayed in North Carolina, a shelter would probably have put them down. You too can be part of saving dogs. Just join us in our efforts. It's good to be back home. You can be a part of our dog rescue team. Just visit us at pilot.dog and become a patron. You can pledge as little as $1 a month. You can set a cap on how much you want to give each month. It doesn't matter. Any amount helps. Please help us save dogs.